I definitely could. Second, I restarted my stream. You out so you don't get chopped. Oh yeah, you want to join the alliance? Oh, alright, I would still count you as a enemy. I see. I'm in 2 different alliances now. I forgot that's how alliances work. That's actually pretty easy. That's a simple. I tamed high level ones at first. I tamed multiple different ones to get different stats on them. Do you need a novice? Yeah, you need better ones. I'll give you it. Okay, that caused me slight lag. Here, pick a few out of these, God knows how many. Give me 1 second, I'll let you out in a second. God damn it. I was finally able to get him out of that area. Uh, uh, now I'll kick him out. I always triple check the names so I don't kick someone back. And most importantly, so I don't accidentally kick myself. That, I don't know about that, but I'd rather not risk it. I mean, you never know with Ark. If you misclick, it can be terrible. Oh, yeah, especially if it's a good egg. Oh, I always say that, but then they never fucking add it. That would be the best thing ever added. Honestly, it's not that it's hard for me, it's just so annoying, especially when you have so many tames. Dash. For instance, here, these Oviraptors catch eggs. Especially when you have Oviraptors like these that can catch a lot of eggs. Speaking of, more importantly, I don't want this bug to get over there. Good. I know. If you want, you can have these. I should make sure there's food in the shops. There is. Do you want to see what the entrance looks like? Yeah. You only came in here from tech teleporter. You have not seen the entrance yet, I don't think. Seen the entrance yet, I don't think. Just take whatever you need. It doesn't have to be everything. Yeah, you could just do that. Can I even fit? You're more encumbered than I thought. You need to increase your weight. I have those jump pads up here because, yeah, I just need it. Oh, you have a jetpack. I have to have it like that. You can use it even when fully encumbered. But once you land, you're gonna have to somehow get in the air again to actually use it. Now imagine if this disables when you're fully encumbered. You would have fell. Or you can. Well, I can, but so go on it. It would have been funny, to be honest. It would be valuable to do on PvP, but who would be dumb enough to go on this on PvP? I don't think anyone's dumb enough to go on it if they're the enemy. True. Uh, Go ahead. As for me, I'm gonna jump down. Hope I survive. I will. I always do. At least from that height. Honestly, there, there's no one truly perfect in the world. Oh, what the fuck? I guess what happened to me did not happen to you. I I guess that means you did not just get kicked from the server. I can. It does. Every now and then it randomly gets me out the map. You were always able to do that, to be honest. It did take me some time to actually figure out how to do it with the Biomate. I'm heading on Genesis one. I don't think it's a good idea for me to stay on Ragnarok any longer. I already clicked it. I mean, there is a base close by you can use. That sounds like some kind of horror shit. Remember when I said I lost my skiff rope or something like that? I think it might have just been a visual bug. Because when I transferred back to Gen 1, I saw a bed over there right where the skiff was. So, I'm gonna have to suicide real quick and see. Because if it was indeed a visual bug, that would save me a decent amount of resources. And if it's not a visual bug, I mean, what? Oh yeah, that's more than a visual bug. And yeah, it seems it was just a visual bug. Why the fuck did it not show it here before? Well, on the bright side, I don't have to waste resources crafting another one. Though that also explains why there was no bag, though. I should have honestly guessed that, to be honest. It is Ark after all. Hopefully the tames and shit I gave you will be useful to you. No problem. I honestly forgot what half the shit I gave you was. I forgot if I gave you a transmitter. You did ask for those, I think, so I believe I gave you two. Honestly, you could have whatever was in those bags. Always drop those eggs that is in the Oviraptor. Because, let's be real, I don't feel safe being on Ragnarok with how unstable it is. True. So I also don't need to make kibble like that. I can just sacrifice my dinos. Yeah. I wish that was an ASE. I don't know about that actually. I'll try. Uh, I've honestly never tried using eggs on a grinder. I'll try that later. Granted, I didn't lag on. Oh, I only go to extinction nowadays, so we set the timers on the base. Only reason why I have a actual full blown base on extinction is because I'll be honest, with 5 or so months ago, I forgot when it was when I played Draymond on ASA. Um, First joined, I mean, 7 days after I joined, when I got a lot of my progress, including my base fully up, there was a 7 day fucking rollback. Yeah, we're not getting in the game. I don't, I don't know about that. But this was like a couple months ago. But on the shows, that was my best loot, and my entire base was gone except for a few pieces of it, including the obsidian that I spent 250k BBS on. I could tame one myself, but I don't feel like doing that. I'd just buy it, honestly. That'd be nice. I'd gladly pay in BBS. Honestly, once I get these missions done, I'll just do the bosses on this map on Gen 1. When I do that, I'll gladly see if you want to join if you want. So far, I have 9 missions done. That's interesting. I never have either. True. Yeah, especially if the server's full of dickheads. You jinxed yourself. You okay? Oh! Fucking capital popping out of nowhere. You know, I think I like the snow biome better. At least I didn't have capitals popping out of nowhere when I'm about to start a fishing mission. I'm gonna bring my skiff that actually has a turret on it so I don't get fucking, what's it called? Jumped. Pig boar, kind of the same thing. I can't wait for this Cerberus to come out, to be honest. Yeah, but it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna be a pain to use, and they'll only be able to be used by people that actually not work as a team. You to even use any of his abilities, you got to be on each head for different abilities. Fire head for fire breath or whatever. Poison for poison breath. Lightning for lightning breath. You can only use all of his abilities when 3 people are on that damn dino. I honestly don't know about that. I'm trying to do that, damn it. Um, you know, I just now noticed my tech turret's killing the fucking fish. Yeah, it's ruining the mission. I forgot the tech turret can even attack fish. I don't use it for that, you know? It's just any wild dial. This net is a pain. Also, the turret can't attack everything. It cannot attack the swarm. It's a thing only on Gen 1. And, oh, it's pretty weak, but doesn't make it any less annoying. Because if you just leave it alone, your health is going to be down to literally 0. I should bring a weapon on me with me, to be honest. Yes, but your team is an exception, if I remember right. I mean, there's skins for it, but you gotta pay for it if you want skins to tech structures. It's a mod called Crystal. It also is the most laggiest structure, at least for me. If a base is fully made out of crystal structures skins, I'm gonna crash all the fucking time. Every time I teleport to any base that has it, I crash. Luckily, not everyone builds it. Honestly, forgot to be honest. I normally leave straight when I, actually get in. Damn it, I don't get it half of this time. This mission is definitely doable, so it's just a pain to do because of net glitches. Honestly, try the TOF lamps. They're pretty decent, and they match pretty almost any structure skin. Sounds nice. I haven't seen any lizards, I don't think. Well, I have seen snakes, but yeah, I have not seen any lizards. Hmm? Oh, I thought you meant if I had any pet snakes. I mean reptiles, whatever. I would have to be I would honestly have to be very dumb to not know about those. But I have never seen one in person, but I have on one. These fishing missions are definitely the most easiest. Just net them. That's literally it. Throw the net on a huge stack of fish and then ta-da. I have not used a fish basket since ASE. It was almost as big, huh? Were you gonna say something? I talked over you, so. Oh. Be careful. Yeah, never. Quite late in our house. Sounds like you bump into it commonly. I keep doing that. That's good. Yeah, it's not true. Well, Ark is more important than any other fucking criminal. Sure. The only thing that's a pain in my ass about these nets is sometimes they instantly bounce off. It's like a bug and not registers them. I mean, in this mission, it's a mission item, so it's infinite, but still, we only have 3 minutes here. It's already been a minute, it's just keep disappearing straight when it latches onto them. Maybe there's a trick I'm missing. I'm really starting to think there's some kind of trick I'm missing here. Are you talking about the Utis? honestly, I just use them there for the hell of it. I just let them breed. If it wasn't for Rag being so unstable, I'd actually work on it there. But honestly, the Yuri is fine how it is. Just don't get damaged and you'll be fine. That's why you should always make sure the rectors divert your damage. You also have to make sure you don't eat rare flowers because that would divert the attention to you and not the dinos. That's how it is with being a host of it. But when it comes to Ark, it's always risky. So. Which is insane because you would think they've learned after so many years. Even Call of Duty doesn't have this many. Yeah, most likely. I hate these damn storm insects. I'm definitely bringing a fucking weapon with me. I normally just ignore them because I have a Watson nest that kills them, but that's at my base, not in the thing, you know? Honey, electronics, and something else, I forgot what. You can also get them pretty commonly from winning the OSDs. I mean, you can do it on Astraeos if you have the map. Astraeos is the best map when it comes for new players. Oh yeah. Yeah, though they have a few less what's it called, things for the baby dinos. I mean, tell me, when does games ever make sense? It's always good to do it with a team. I have a base there, but honestly, I only really went there when I was getting Reapers. I had 20 of them because me and my friend were getting so many of them, but after being AFK for off the map for 7 days straight, we lost them all because they were out, and we just forgot that it dinos decay. No, they were destroyed. No, I wouldn't have minded it. Though whether or not they actually give it back, who knows? True. Not like guys can say, "Oh, hey, someone stole it," because it's fair game. Having an organized loot spot is the best thing. Sound pretty cocky with that. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Bah! I was almost had to stun 20 more fish. It doesn't use any. You can literally have it on without a generator. I just do a little pin. I don't do nothing special. I mean, it's a game. It matches your preference at least. And I won't lie, the CM Punk does look cool. Cool. My tribe has shit to do, so only like 3 of them on out of, well, 4 or 5 more. If they were veterans, they would not be turning out that easily. Yeah. Oh, it will automatically promote anyone. Well, if you get kicked from your tribe because of the server, if an admin is admin on your tribe, it'll promote them to leader. But if no one's admin, it'll just pick someone random. Arc can be arc. When I was solo, I was kicked from my own tribe because of a glitch that happened. I don't know, bug glitch, something like that. So an admin had to force join my tribe, but that was like months ago. and if you have multiple people in your tribe, you have to take a screenshot of what rank you are. If you're tribe leader, you gotta take a screenshot of it. Cause I got when I created a new character, sorry, when I got kicked from my tribe, cause basically on Lost Colony, there's a glitch that happened when there was a rollback on Lost Colony. I transferred, so it created a dupe of my character. That dupe was tribe leader, but when I put my main character on that map, which was the main of that dupe, if that makes any sense, I was, since it promoted, since the dupe got removed from the tribe when I went on that map, it promoted whoever was there. No one was tribe admin at the time, you know. And whoever it promoted, sadly, it was the most inactive fucking person there was. The admin did get me back in my tribe, but they did not promote me to leader at first, because it showed he was admin, not me, you know. So I literally looked through God knows how many of my streams just find one that actually showed me looking at trap logs. Oh, I never had to, because on back. If you have a team that's very inactive, it's always good to have screenshots of what you are. Oh, and see, it might just be best for you to merge tribes, honestly. That makes sense. I mean, someone would have to be very desperate to hack you to get your loot. You shouldn't pin lock your shit. They can, since they're in your tribe. I mean, if you're not gonna tell no one, like, you better write it down. Even though you could remove it, I mean, hell, your tribe could remove it. If they also don't need to know the code, to be honest, they could literally just remove it since they're in your tribe. You forgot about that, didn't you? Honestly, you should get tribe mates that are active, to be honest. I mean, you can have multiple bases on different maps. Like, you can just join on tribe on a different map that you don't have a base on. Oh, that was close. I almost failed that, but I completed it. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, pretty much. It's, I mean, almost anything is easy on Jama, to be honest. On official, that's different. Little by little, I'm getting the hang of this. I haven't used the net in so long. I have, but it's not, it wasn't really that ever. It was never fully mutated. I feel how mutated it was since it was years ago, but I don't think I really ever focused on it. It was PvP after all. By the time you get a fully mutated dino, you have to make sure you don't get raided first, you know? That's all I played on it. See. Even on ASC, on PvE, I gotta have it set up. True. Though you also... True, but even on ASC, if you have the teammates that you don't trust, they can easily betray you. And, you know, steal your loot. Oh, you're not the only one. That's how I am too. I just prefer being trapped later. Because at least I know I can't fuck myself over. But others definitely can. Mm-hmm. Guess. That's pretty good. I mean, it's preference, but how I like doing is having the better stats on Mayo, but how to explain it? Like, for instance, if the Mayo has multiple melee mutations, so to speak, and if this female has multiple stam, I combine both and hope for the best. That's just how I do it, but everyone's different. Oh, it definitely does slow it down. It takes quite a while for mutations. I have this fishing mission done already if it wasn't for all these piranhas, since they instantly break the nets. That's the more fish I have in a net, the more I have to fucking spam my controller. If I had unlimited time on this, I could just take my time, but I don't, you know? Oh, it's not hard, but it's definitely one that takes time. Don't focus on colors. That's what ruined my 49 melee lock drake. It pained me to actually get rid of it. Yeah, because I had 1,000 fucking total mutations in the ancestry and only 15 actual mutations. I was too focused on colors, I didn't really notice, you know? definitely good. You can also have an admin repaint it. If it's done by an admin, it's permanent. That's how many people do it. Well, whatever works for you. Being picky is good, depending on what you're being picky about. Mm-hmm. The damn piranha. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's very hard to get. I just get what you can. You gotta get eggs. I mean, you gotta go in the nest and get to do some kind of dance with the babies. If I remember it. You have to. It might be because the Gay Raptor is already in the game. The mod thing in this might be fucking me up. I'm not too sure. I never really. I mean, it's sure that they removed the mod, but they won't. I have no idea if there is. A lot of new players would have a lot more difficulty, trust me. I mean, I don't know why I even did that. Shit. Damn it. These damn piranhas keep going where the net is. Since the mission, I thought killing them would make it better for me, but they just respawn too quick. I don't know. I honestly don't really care when the event ends, to be honest. I mean, when it says unofficial, doesn't mean it will on this. Yep. You can get it pretty easily on Gen 1. You can get thousands in seconds. Luna biome in the caves. Only thing is Rex is there. Just use your hands. Or, forgot what dino it was, but you can use the dino too. I honestly need to get. I actually need to go to the Luna biome too. I think of it. I mean, we have a teleporter we can use later, but it's a small one, so I don't know if you have Tech Ram. So you should be able to use it. There's one in my base too. If you get on the teleporter, I can just let you. We can both teleport there. Let me know when you're here. I mean, bring a bed. Bring a bed just in case you have a do plan to go here. I can, once you get to this, teleport to Immortal 10, I'll show you a decent build spot. It's outside of my territory lane, so you can build there however much you want. It's on the top tree, so bring a Bloodstalker with you. Or I can just give you one you can keep. Oh, bring a small teleporter too, for yourself. I don't have enough to make one, so. Transmitters? Augmented transmitter. You can just use my augmented transmitter that's at my second base if you want. Yeah, but, as long as you take it in time, you won't have to worry about it, anyone taking it. It's right by the teleporter, so you should be fine. Honestly, I like how it's only 30 seconds or less to transfer on this map. On official, it'd be 15 minutes if I remember right. I mean, I'd suggest just bringing a bed, like, are you gonna be using the base often, or are you just using it as a spawn point? And for now, just bring enough for a little shack, and maybe a transmitter. But, though, since you're gonna be living close to my base, you can just use my transmitter when you need to transfer service. It's always unlocked, so. So you just bring enough for a bed, a few foundations, and ceiling, just a little shack. I mean, that's what I do. Yeah, Epstein was on, what's it called, Genesis. Gen 1, it's just called Genesis on this. There's no Gen 2 yet. There's only one Genesis map on JMS, so you don't have to worry about getting confused. No. Is that you that just teleported here? That's a nice pyromane that guy has. It's glitched. That guy's just staying still in the teleporter. Could it be he crashed? Or am I lagging? Are you talking about in Genesis or in general? We'll be doing a lot of jumping. It's low gravity in the Luna biome. Man, unless you're taming, you probably won't. That's up to you. I have my charger. In the ocean biome, expect to crash a lot. There's a lot of bases there. Especially some too close together. Yeah, it's in the bog bomb. Do we do? You can just get them themselves, to be honest. I know how to get eggs. Uh, I got you a few Bloodstalker eggs. It does not, except for some of the caves. On scene. The only spots in the Luna biome I've seen that has water is the Luna biome in the caves, but caves only. Unless you, if you're not in the cave, then you might as well just be looking at on the ground, you know. Hmm? You here? I saw him teleport away, odd. Could he have crashed? Really? I don't see you, will you? Big gate, huh? Oh, you're at the ocean base. Yeah, Gen 1. Oh, I crashed.